A proper education in 4 parts. 1. A lesson. George Mason IV came into his majority in inheritance in 1746. He developed his plantation business and learned firsthand the problems of being a slave master. One being his Negro slave Dick, 23, who stole the life he was barely living. Already burdened by 39 public lashes, Dick was sentenced to have one ear cut off and sacrificed to the pillory. In 1 month, he went from enslaved to escaped to caught to escaped, promoted to outlaw minus 1 ear. Dick, age 23, was caught by the whites whose fear can be touched, named, dragged by a horse until he lay before the Lord, recorded as a loss of property, a reinforcement of the enslaved's reality. The law is written in black blood with a white pen. Enslaved children play with, are played with by the master's kids. And while the children can't read the words, they can read the color of their skin, can hear their life sentence in game instructions. Those children understand that hide and seek is more than a game for people like Dick, who played and lost. 2. A ledger. Peg, daughter of Chloe. Daff, daughter of Dinah. Bess, daughter of Chloe. Harry, son of House Paul. Mulatto Pris, daughter of Jenny. Aricasa, Hannah, Cato, Anne, Joe, Cupid, Will, Peter, Beck, Doll, Alice, Bob Dunk, Judy, Millie, Tom, Jenny, Robin, Jessie, daughter and father and lover from nameless to named, enslaved. 3. Ann Mason's will. It is also my earnest request and desire that the mulatto wench named Nan Oldgate, who had been a useful slave in the family, may not be sold or exposed to hardship as she is past her labor, and that, if possible, she may be allowed to live with my son George Mason, who I hope will use her with humanity, with delicate hands and a kind whip, will keep her from hardship, but keep her, always keep her, use her until her hands don't remember who they belong to, until her family is gone and everyone has forgotten about Ann Mason. And even then, will it that she always be used, a family heirloom no one can bear see discarded, never let her be discarded. Instead, may she be used with humanity like the children use the dogs, use her until it's God's turn. Nan Oldgate's unwritten will. It is my earnest request and desire that those privileged enough to be named and unpriced, who have destroyed black families without a second thought, may understand our hardship and carry the emotional weight of our labor, and that, if possible, that their descendants will never forget the sins of men like George Mason, and realize they never knew the definition of humanity. George Mason IV, a reminder. Your education is a watered-down interpretation, the whitewashed version of the truth, the white version. Did you forget? Did you forget Orinoco, age 12, Jenny, age 9, Sinharp, age 11, Juba, age 11, Cato, age 10, Beck, age 9, Agnes, age 8? Did you forget someone was doing the enslaving? That little Jenny, Nan, Vicky, Sarah had faces and children and memories, no hope, no future, nothing, but now Penny, Dick, Bob, Peter, nothing, Frank, Venus, Mulatto, Mima, Chris, Rachel, nothing, Sue, Lucy, nothing. Did you forget to use us with humanity? Did you forget we had names? Our names. Hannah, Liberty, James, Letty, Samson will be the gasp you choke on in the middle of the night. An obtrusive chant blisters on your lungs. Clem, Jack, Nell, Kate, Penny will be the reckoning. Our voices unwhipped and unlulled, spoken like a Negro willing to die if it means they will live like Rachel, daughter of Beck, James, son of Maul, Millie, daughter of Kate, Jack, son of House Now, Sally, daughter of Lucy, Dick, minus 1 ear will drag you behind a horse until it lies before the Lord. There is no mercy in the memory, there is no justice in the forgetting. There is no justice in the forgetting.